Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's good? Um, I want to make a video. I'm going to start doing segments called What's on Your Mind, because I have a lot of things that's on my mind, and 9 times out of 10, if I'm thinking it, then somebody else is thinking the same. So I want to talk about me being on a spiritual journey and how sometimes we can be super duper hard on ourselves if we do things that we don't necessarily, it don't necessarily align with what we're trying to do or the transition we're trying to make. So during this spiritual journey that I'm on, I have made decisions that I would have made before I started out this journey. Like, I've made a few decisions where that I feel like I was vibrating in my lower self. Um, what I did in the process of doing that was I would beat myself up or come down on myself about making those decisions, because I feel like, I guess, when in some part of me, I feel like, once you start out this journey, no, you can never look back, but you are still human. You still feel, you still make decisions, everything. I mean, just because you're on a spiritual journey does not fucking mean that you are going to make every single decision the right way. The idea is to act in spirit, stay in alignment with yourself and your higher spirit, your higher power, but not necessarily everything is going to line up that way. And I was super fucking hard on myself because I was doing things that I know was not in my spirit. But what I had to learn through my mentor, I guess you would call him my mentor, my good friend, my mentor, Asha Mayat, is that you can't always come down on yourself or beat yourself up about making certain decisions. Like, if you know it's not vibrating high, then obviously you made it for a reason. So sit in that, live in that, and figure out what lessons you were trying to teach yourself, because sometimes your higher self will teach your lower self some damn lessons and vice versa, you know. And so the best thing that you can do is just sit in that fucking energy for a moment and see what lessons you're getting out of it. It could be, you're going back through this cycle or this situation just to make you stronger. So when that situation come back around, you know exactly what the choice to make or what decision to make. For me, for an example, I'm one of those closure ass people. I need closure on everything, because I can't walk away from a situation without knowing that I gave 125% of my energy, my heart, my mind, my effort into everything. So if I decide that I'm moving on past something, I need closure. So I need to make sure that it's done. Some people need to go through that. Some people just need to get a hard fucking hit over their head sometimes, whatever the case is. We sometimes will go through things after we've started out these journeys, these positive journeys, this new self, this new identity, this new whatever it is that you're starting out in life. Um, it's okay if you do things that might feel like you're going backwards. Just don't go backwards. But sometimes in moments we will make choices that make us feel like that. Don't beat yourself up about it, because that's what I did. I beat myself up about it, and then I looked up and I was like, what the fuck, I'm still making progress. Like, I'm still doing good. I'm still on track. I'm still doing my damn thing. I'm still motivated. I'm still moving forward. So why would I beat myself up over one small ass situation or one small ass decision that I made? What I did is learn from it. What it allowed me was the closure that I needed. Everybody flow differently. So what you might feel like you can just be like, okay, I'm done, and move past, the next person might struggle with that. So you have to move at your own pace, and don't allow what another person is doing to determine your pace. Your pace is your fucking pace. And another thing that I did was I was allowing, the people around me to make me to help me feel bad about my decisions. I was allowing the people that was around me to, help beat myself up over a decision that I made, and I had to stop doing that. Like, what I'm learning is your life and your life, and your journey is your journey, and you can't allow anybody to overstep. You can't allow anybody to intercede. You can't allow anybody to, make you feel less than or anything more than what the fuck you need to feel in your own right. You know. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's what the fuck was on my mind today. All right. Love you. Thank you for listening.